Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have done it once again. Chiliz, Zilliqa, and Thorchain are up more than 70% in the past 24 hours. And if you guys watched yesterday's episode, right? I mean, for my previous 3 episodes, I mean, to be precise, my previous 2 episodes, they have been so powerful. If you did follow everything that I said, I gave you pretty much the blueprint, the price targets, the risks that you were having, and I also told you like when to get out. If you did follow these recommendations that I made in the past 2 episodes, you should be sitting way over 70% in the past 24 hours. So let me just put that into perspective. So if you had 100,000 US dollars, right, you would have made over 50,000 US dollars in the past 24 hours just by simply watching my free videos. So as you can see right over here, everything that I was talking about in terms of the targets as far as Chiliz is concerned, we definitely hit it. Look at this particular area. So I don't really want to talk about what I did talk about yesterday, right? Just go back and just watch the whole damn thing, because everything is absolutely crazy. As far as Zilliqa is concerned, everything is happening just as we anticipated. And remember that time when we were like getting this buying volume, right? Remember that time? I mean, if you check out this particular video, right, I did talk about the rocket ship, here, and I did do my technical analysis, my thing, and I told you that something is brewing as far as Zilliqa is concerned, and voila, this is what we saw. So a lot of people really think that the price responds to the news. So there's what we call cause and effect. So most of the time people are looking for the news, but for us, we were able to detect using the volume buzz, like right around this particular area. We were able to have an idea that there was something which was going to come. So this particular pump, there was a pre-pump, and there were hints showing us that we're obviously going to have some explosiveness towards the upside. So right now, just like I told you, right, I did explain in the past 2 episodes why I really felt that playing some scalp longs would do very well, due to the fact that BTC is trying to test this particular previous liquidity right over here, and right now we are pretty close. Okay, so I really want you guys to be very vigilant, because if you keep on slacking, you might really wake up and then the whole situation has reversed. So just like I have been revealing, right, I really want to see what is going to happen when we take this liquidity right over here and we hunt for some stop losses. So what I'm really expecting for the price of BTC to do is we're going to have a swing failure pattern. Okay, so in the previous episodes I did explain to you what a swing failure pattern is. In case you don't really know exactly what a swing failure pattern is, then please do some research. Okay, so right now we are at the tip of this particular resistance right over here, and obviously in the next coming few hours we're most likely going to break through it. Now what is going to be very important and very crucial for us is to observe what is going to happen. So my I'm leaning towards something which is just going to be like a wick towards the upside and then have a reversal. So that's what I'm thinking, but right now I've got limited data. I don't really have like enough information for me to like project. So this is one of the reasons why I'm saying, okay, let me just see and observe what is going to happen. Then I'm going to make a follow-up episode for you guys in the near future, and I'm just going to give you like my new mentality and outlook as far as whatever price action data we're going to have. So I really hope that you guys understand why right now I just can't be so bullish, because I do not have like a lot of trading data. So all the trading data that I had for the past 48 hours, it has played out very well, and I'm sitting on a lot of good profit right now because all my targets have been hit, especially as far as Zilliqa is concerned, because I gave you some resistance areas, resistance area 1, resistance area 2, and basically you guys should be good to go. So as long as BTC is going to continue its upward momentum, then perhaps these altcoins are going to do very well. But please be on the lookout, because these are risky trades. This is one of the reasons why in the previous episodes, right, I highlighted the risk that you are facing, and I also stressed that I was using stop losses. You understand? So don't get complacent. Do not get complacent, because we could have like a sharp reversal if this turns out to be a swing failure pattern. However, if we do have genuine buying power, then we're going to continue going into new territory as far as price discovery is concerned. So if you did watch yesterday's episode, right, I did highlight that this particular area 0.5 to 50% and 61.8% fib level, right? This is going to be like a very good area to sort of close your Chiliz trade right over here, and this is where we actually wicked. And right now it really seems like we're having some sort of we still have some juice left, you know, but I do not really want to be greedy, you know. I got like over 40%, as you can see right over here. I'm so happy. I mean, like in the past 24 hours, just 2 trades, you're able to make over 75% in the past 24 hours. That's absolutely crazy. If you had like 10,000, you should be sitting on around 7,500 or something which is above $5,000 US, which is absolutely insane. And not only that, you also had the resistance levels, you also had the strategy, the blueprint, and everything. You had everything laid out in front of you. So this is one of the reasons why I keep on saying technical analysis does work. And just like I tell you, right, I do offer some private lessons which are not very cheap, right? Because I always keep on telling people that, hey, you don't really necessarily have to have a lot of money. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch my videos, you're going to make money. And when you make that money, then you can afford my private lessons, because they are, you know, pretty expensive, if you know what I mean. But regardless, I'm going to be giving you free nuggets which are going to make you a whole lot of money. So anyway, enough talking, enough self-praise, because by the end of it all, we still have to remain humble and we still have to improve our trading strategies. Because if you guys have been with me, right, I've been adjusting my trading strategies. I used to use a lot of indicators, but now I barely even talk about indicators. I barely even talk about, you know, the market cipher thing. I barely talk about the MACD. I barely even talk about the RSI, because I discovered some new things which are very powerful. Like, these things are so powerful. I'm telling you, I can't believe I didn't even know these things a while back, but Jesus. That's why it's always very important to always consistently adjust, tweak, and see what works. Okay, so anyhow, today's episode is not really going to be about anything, because I just wanted to like tell you that, hey, look guys, I'm not really going to be greedy. I'm back in USD Tether. I took my profit. I'm so happy. I'm waiting for the next move, but I really think that there's going to be like a slight correction as far as BTC is concerned before we take down this liquidity right over here. So perhaps we're going to experience some red selling action, especially on the 1 hour, and we're going to do something like that. Then wherever we're going to end up stabilizing, then we're going to push ahead, because you know, there's like a lot of resistance here. Okay, so people are going to be like very skeptical and very careful, especially when it comes to trading, because, you know, like a lot of people are counter trading. There are people who are selling and getting out of their positions and all that stuff. So, you know, I mean, like if we just end up breaking this particular area, I mean, like ASAP, then that would be crazy. You know, that would be crazy as well, but it is very possible. But what I really want to like find out exactly is the aftermath of us breaking this liquidity right over here. That's what I'm interested in, because whenever that thing is going to happen, right, by then I'll be able to have my own strategy, if you know what I mean. I'm going to be able to like plan and make sure that my execution is perfect, because I'm going to have the data that I'm waiting for. Okay, so as far as Zilliqa is concerned, right, I mean, Zilliqa has been doing very well. 1.7 billion US dollars, up by about 17%, because a lot of people are getting excited by the Zilliqa Capital launching a new approach to grow the South East Asian financial ecosystem. And this basically, you know, just lays down everything and what's going to be happening. And I don't really care about this, because I'm a technical guy, because everything is going to be imprinted in the charts, you know, like everything, you know, like if there's going to be some news or some article which is going to be secretly released, right, we're going to have some evidence in the charts, you know. So this is one of the reasons why I really love technical analysis. But to all the people who really want to like find out more information about this particular strategy and approach, as far as growing the Zilliqa ecosystem, I think this is a very good read. So you can, do what you need to do. You can take a look at it and then just find out how powerful it is. However, I think I've talked about Zilliqa like for the past 9 months so much that I don't even feel like like reading and going through all these things. But the most important thing is, do not get greedy, because greediness has killed a lot of cryptocurrency portfolios. Okay, so right now I took my profit. I'm so happy. Back into USD Tether, and I'll strike pretty soon. I will strike pretty soon. As soon as I get a go ahead, I will definitely strike. But a lot of you might be saying, hey Muna, why are you going into USD Tether, and why are you leaving so much money off of the table? Guys, I've got a plan, I've got a strategy, okay? And as soon as I receive some information, as soon as I get some trading data, I'll be back again, just like I did the other day, yesterday, and the previous episodes. I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking, my strategy. I'll tell you the risk and the smart way of how I'm going to be doing it. Then it's up to you to either reciprocate or just do what you have to do. But remember, I am not your financial advisor. Whatever you do, please do your own due diligence, okay? Because investing in cryptocurrencies is extremely risky. And the most important thing that you should get from my videos is you shouldn't look at me as your trading guru, or just use my information as some sort of alternative analysis to your own personal analysis, because by the end of it all, you should be responsible for your money. So when you come to my YouTube channel, right, just use the information that I'm giving out as some sort of second opinion, but you have to make your own trading strategy and just do your own thing, because by the end of it, or if something goes bad, right, and then the price tanks or it super pumps, you're going to end up blaming me. You understand? And we do not want to do that. So as you can see right now, the prices are slightly increasing. This is because BTC is also doing very well. And I don't really care about this because I sold Zilliqa at 16, because I did mention earlier that we're going to most likely test this particular resistance. So of course, Zilliqa could continue pumping up. That is very possible. But I'm just hoping for like a little bit of a correction, because people are just, they're going to take some profits. So I'm looking for, 1 hour corrections like this. Then I'll be able to like go back in. But a correction might not be possible. I understand. It might not correct. It might go to 20 cents. I understand. But that's fine for me. I'm okay with that, because I don't want to be greedy. I already reached my target from yesterday. I mean, like over 70% in less than 24 hours is absolutely ridiculous, So I'm in stable coins right now, and I'm waiting to pounce on my next targets, and I'm just waiting for the go ahead as far as BTC is concerned. So anytime BTC can actually break out, it could go to 60,000 US dollars in the next 2 hours. Nobody really knows, but hey, I've got my own trading strategy and I'll stick to it. Okay, so I'm only going to buy back when I see like a little bit of a correction, or if the swing failure pattern is going to happen, then I'll be able to like make my trading decision. So this is basically what I'm waiting for. So anyhow, as far as Chiliz is concerned, I didn't even talk about Chiliz, right? So Chiliz, we did talk about 61.8, the price reaching 37 to around 40 cents, and this is exactly what we experienced right over here. And this was actually a very good week right over here. But as far as volume is concerned, this thing is absolutely it's insane, so people are obviously getting excited about the AC Milan NFT debacle as far as this particular project is concerned. So this is one of the reasons why people are actually getting so excited. But in yesterday's episode, we were in way before the gang, way before a lot of people. You had like a lot of time to like make this 40% as far as Chiliz is concerned. So overall, these are very good investments. The only disappointing cryptocurrency amongst the ones that I talked about yesterday in the past 2 episodes is actually RUNE. It hasn't performed to my expectations, because I was expecting the price to actually reach the 0.5 and the 618 fib levels. Okay, so it didn't even touch that particular area. However, it did perform very well, but it just wasn't that explosive, if you know what I mean. So this one, even though it is higher than what the price was yesterday, right, it just hasn't performed very well. But it doesn't really matter. We had amazing trades with Zilliqa and with Chiliz as well. So it's just like icing on the cake. The little nuggets that we got off of Thorchain is just like a bonus, if you know what I mean. So anyhow, for the past 1 month we've been killing it. For the past 3 months we've been killing it. So I really hope that you guys have really made substantial amount of money just listening to my YouTube channels and my YouTube videos and just doing your thing. I really hope that hopefully I helped somebody make better trading decisions out there. So I really hope somebody's life has changed, or I contributed somewhat in a positive manner. Of course, I'm only human. I make errors as well. So this is one of the reasons why you shouldn't follow everything that I say. You're supposed to use your own judgment and rebuke me, correct me, challenge me. Like if you see better trading alternatives, just challenge me in the comment section below. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss and improve ourselves, because iron sharpens iron, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's all I had for you, like a little bit of banter today, because come on, we've had like over 70% profit in 24 hours. We deserve a break. We can banter a little bit. We can just talk about nothing, if you know what I mean. But anyhow, looking at the markets, nothing much happening. Everything is pumping, and yeah, a lot of people are going to raise this point. A lot of people are going to be saying, hey Muna, you talked about the dip, you talked about the nasty correction. Where is the nasty correction? What happened? Look guys, I always tell you, look out for how price reacts to support and resistance. If previous resistance turns into support, like what happened with BTC, okay, this particular area right over here, we had a reversal. It went as low as 43%. So that time I was saying, okay, there's going to be like a nasty correction, right? We were around these particular areas, like 53,000 and all that stuff, and then it started correcting, yeah. And then we had a reversal right over here. We had a reversal and it turned bullish. So when it turns bullish, play with the bulls. When it turns bearish, play with the bears. Come on, what's wrong? Okay, so this is one of the reasons why I'm saying, just because we're having this reversal, it doesn't mean that dip correction is not going to come, because the markets are so irrational. They really mess up your mentality and your psychology. By the time the dip comes, right, you're probably going to be all in. You're going to be like, let me just buy, let me just go all in, let me just, this coins is just going to continue growing exponential, and I'm just going to be making money, and let me just put everything, let me just get out of USD Tether and just finally buy and forget. The moment you do that, that's when the reversal is going to come. So please play along, okay? Just react to the prices. If resistance turns into support and there's buying action, there's buying volume, play with the longs. Play along. Why just fold your arms and say, I'm just going to wait till the price corrects? You can do these quick flips, the scalps. This is why in yesterday's episode I told you the risk. I told you that even though I am taking this particular long, right, I'm actually going to be in this particular trade for not more than 72 hours. And I have like a lot of stop loss. I mean, I have stop losses activated. Everything is intact. In case we've got like a surprise, I'm going to be Gucci. You know what I mean? So this is one of the reasons why you have to always analyze and think about your risk. So do not really get afraid to like sometimes play along when the markets show you some direction. Okay, so basically more of the story is, let's wait and see how BTC is going to react to this particular liquidity area. whatever is going to happen once it breaks through this particular area, if this particular area is going to turn into support, right? Let's say we break through the 59,000 level and then we come back down and test it, and then it acts as support, then boom, we're probably going to continue going to 75,000 US dollars, and these altcoins are going to continue performing very well, if you know what I mean. So this is one of the reasons why it's always very good to analyze and react to support and resistance levels. That's all I had for you today. It's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. I know a lot of you want me to review other coins like Thorchain, VChain, plus a whole lot of exciting tokens out there, and I'm definitely going to get to them like especially in the next coming few days, because I really want to like ramp up production as far as my YouTube channel is concerned, because like I've been slacking, because I mean, like, I've got the knowledge, man. I'm supposed to be like getting 5 to 20,000 views, because I'm killing these cryptocurrency YouTubers out there. Like, none of these cryptocurrencies have got nothing on me, and I actually trade, so yeah. All right, okay, let me just take it down. So the thing is, the moral of the story is, I want to be consistent, and in order for me to be like very consistent, right, I need to talk about a lot of different things, because for the most part I've only been talking about a few coins, but this time around I'm going to be diversifying, and so I'm going to get to your coin. I'm going to talk about Thorchain, VChain, BAT, plus a whole lot of other suggestions that you've been posting in my comment section. I see your comments, I see you. Okay, so just give me like a little bit of time, I'll get to them. Okay, so talk to you a little bit later. Thank you very much. I really want to hear from you. Did you benefit off of these past few videos? Did you make at least some money? Please tell me you made at least even something, even if it's like 5%. Tell me, because I'm doing this for you guys. Okay, bye.